put your hands together and show love to Mr. Steve Stilley. Everybody, Stilley's coming. Woo!
I gotta pee. You guys mind if I put my beer here? Don't roofie me, please. Look like a roofie type. I don't want to wake up in your bed wearing a body condom or some shit. My wife wouldn't like that. Unless she was involved, then she might like that. God. So I was recently married. Thanks. One person. Everybody's like, bad move, dude. Bad move, dude. You don't have to clap. It was an accident. I knocked her up, so... I'm just kidding. Her dad said some really nice words. He was like, I got a shovel in a big backyard. Do the right thing. Sorry, that's a lie. It's horrible to say about my wife. Jesus. It's hard to have conversations with your single friends, certain conversations, because they'll be like, yo, dude, you remember Gina we were in high school with? Hit that shit, bro. I hit that shit. I'm like, you know the girl I've been with for 7 years and we recently got married? I kind of hit that shit last night. Kind of. She let me. She let me tonight. It's weird. So I recently took a road trip to North Carolina with my wife to visit some family. Really? And on the way to North Carolina, you have to pass through a little place called West Virginia. Now what they should do is, at the entrance of West Virginia, there should be a sign that says, are you sure you want to come here? That's what there should be. So even my GPS is like, turn the fuck around. What do you, look, left signal, turn. Fucking idiot. It's weird. You see the same couple of things every mile in West Virginia. There's 5 sticks, a cow, a redneck, and some grass. That's all you see there. I'll put it to you like this. You remember those old Hanna-Barbera cartoons where Fred Flintstone would be running and he's passing the same background? That's West Virginia. Right there. And I'm not saying that, I'm not saying West Virginia isn't a beautiful place. I'm sure it has, nice places there. But I'm saying, if West Virginia was the human body, I was tucked under its left ass cheek right now. I was 20 feet from its taint right about now. It's fucking weird. So I stopped at a McDonald's. How we doing with that drink? Don't fucking roof me. So I stopped at a McDonald's to get some coffee in West Virginia, because it's great. I need a drink break. So, so I stopped at this McDonald's. This McDonald's looked like a shack, right? It looked like it was run by the rednecks from Deliverance. That's how bad it was. And I rolled up there. I was expecting to see, a little dirty kid in overalls throwing rocks. We got another one, Pa! So I walk up to the door of this McDonald's. They don't even have a real door. They have a screen door. And it's not even a nice screen door. It's made of, fucking chicken wire. It was horrible. I opened the door, there's a little fucking bell in it. Pling, ting, ting. Like I'm ordering fucking Chinese food or some shit. Holy shit. So I go in there. Everybody in this place looked like an extended family member to Leatherface. That's not a good situation to be in. 90% of the people there looked like they banged their cousin while the other 10% watched. That's how bad it was. One clap. I fucking love that. Fucking bad. And then at that moment, they're all looking at me like they know I'm from New York. I'm like, oh shit, I'm the stand-in for the black guy who dies at this part of the movie. Fuck. I used to smoke a lot of weed in high school. I used to smoke a lot of weed. I made Snoop Dogg look like the DEA. That's how bad it was. That's how fucking bad, dude. It's horrible. Weed. I don't even remember much of what I learned in high school. That's how bad it was, guys. And I'll tell you this. Well, this is what I do remember from high school. It's not a good... He said weed! He knows about it! So I'll tell you what I do remember from high school, though. It's not a good idea to take shrooms before class. That's not a good one. All of a sudden, I'm looking at my teacher like she's that 3-tittied lady from Total Recall. It's one too many titties. She's fucking, then she's trying to tell math problems. I'm looking at the talking pterodactyl behind her like, what's up? You can hit that shit. The fuck? It's weird. So over the years, I've smoked weed with lots of different types of people, right? Even that one dude nobody knows, you know what I'm talking about? You get in that weed cipher, there's always that one fucking dude nobody knows. You end up having some weird conversation with him about the Golden Girls or some shit. Then he disappears in a puff of weed smoke. He's gone. Like some kind of weed ninja. What the fuck? Tell you what though. This is what I discovered over the years smoking weed with different types of people. I think that white people react to their weed high differently than black people do. I'm serious. White people, we do some stupid shit like get into a fight with a fucking tree. That's what we do. And then we laugh about it. When you smoke weed with black people, you will have a conversation about some shit you never thought about, dude. Like this one time I was smoking weed with my black friend that I made up for this story. And he was like, yo, Steve, why is it that all duck cartoon characters have a speech impediment? I'm like, you know what? I'll tell you one that doesn't. Uncle Scrooge from DuckTales. He came back at me. He's like, you know what? That motherfucker was rich. I bet you he paid off the cartoonist. What? That conversation lasted for 45 minutes. That's deeper than the plot to Transformers 2 right there to me. That's my time, guys. Thank you.